Hey guys, welcome to Linzers Lounge. My name is Lindsay.
I'm Tony.
We watched American Idol tonight.
We did.
Haven't seen you around in a while.
I haven't been around.
Are you liking the season so far?
No, not really. No one's really... Well, there's been a few standouts, but, let's see where this night took us. Shall we?
We shall.
Go ahead.
Crystal Bowersox recovered.
She did.
And
For someone who was in the hospital all night, sang pretty damn well.
Pretty good. Yeah, she was the first up tonight. She sang CCR, As Long As I Can See the Light. Didn't know this song.
I was surprised to see it on American Idol.
But yeah, I thought she did really, really good. She really sings with a lot of passion, and she was really authentic tonight. I thought her vocals were really, 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 really good. And it wasn't the most dynamic song, but I really felt, that she brought a lot to the performance. And, even at the end of the night, Simon still said that she was the best. So, definitely.
She's up there.
Yeah.
It was a very good performance.
One of my top 3 of the night, for sure.
By far. It was a very good performance, and she's going to be around for a while. So
absolutely.
We got more to get used to of her.
Yeah, for sure.
Next is probably someone who won't be around for a... I'm going to start over.
Totally.
Next is someone who won't be along. Okay, I'm done. Haley Vaughn.
She was the next up. She sang The Climb by Miley Cyrus. Great song choice on paper for her.
Horrible song in general.
I don't hate it, but, it should have been a really, really good moment for her, and it just, unfortunately, did not pan out that way,
Definitely could have been.
It could have been, yeah. It could have been a really good moment for her.
She's been one of the biggest disappointments, because they kept pimping her out like crazy, and nothing. She's just not giving us anything. Who's next? We don't even need to talk about the performance. It was just bad.
I think she's definitely in trouble going home this week.
At least she stayed away from the guitar. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. Lacey Brown was next. She sang Sixpence None the Richer. Kiss Me, which was the song that Kara suggested that she did last week. So I thought that was a really good strategy that she did. Can't pick on the song choice at all because it was something that they suggested. Huge improvement, I thought, from last week.
Very much so.
Huge improvement.
Absolutely. I think this song suited her. I don't think it was great. I don't think it was bad.
It's Lacey Brown. I mean, you get what you pay for her, for sure.
I don't even know what that means, because we've only really seen her sing twice. She wasn't featured...
No, she was... Yes, she was.
Not totally, though.
Yes, she was.
I'm thinking of someone else, then.
She was. She sang a song over a whole montage, and it was awesome. So, she's definitely reached her peak, I think.
Okay.
You don't know who you're talking about.
I think I'm thinking of someone else.
You must be.
Next was Put Your Records On, sung by Katie Stevens. A song I've heard many, many times.
On this show.
At the dentist's office, much like Ellen said. But, it wasn't... Yeah, it was...
I love the tone of her voice.
She's got something there. And I think we'll see her again. We should see her again in order to see what she's got. But this performance was... I wouldn't say flat, but it wasn't great. It definitely wasn't.
It was okay. There was definitely pitch problems.
A little bit.
But, definitely not the worst, and I really do like the tone of her voice, so she'll definitely stick around. Not anything's incredibly memorable, though.
No.
She needs to sing something younger. Like, I keep thinking Taylor Swift for her. She's way better than Taylor Swift, but...
Singing-wise.
Yeah, singing-wise, she's way better than Taylor Swift, so she definitely sings something, more vocally challenging, but something young like that. And, Taylor Swift is one of the most popular, girls around right now, so...
Yeah. I disagree with the thought that she doesn't have any soul. I think there is something there. I just want to see it. So.
Yeah.
Dee Benami, did I say it right?
Yes.
Okay. Sang Bill Withers' Lean on Me. Great song. Bill Withers.
Great song.
Has sung some of the best songs in R&B history. But I kind of liked it, and a lot of people didn't. I know she's going to be in trouble after this.
For sure.
I just didn't hate it. I really didn't. I thought they were a little too harsh on her.
I really, really did not like it.
I believe you threw something at the TV.
Almost, just about. Yeah, it was just a hot mess. Like, really,
That's too harsh.
It was too small of a performance for that stage. And that stage is really small. So it just... Ugh,
but you could have said that yesterday about Casey James, too. But granted, Casey James can sing better.
I liked his performance last night. I did.
But you were the one complaining that it was too small. He didn't move around.
He was playing the guitar, so he really can't move around all that
You can still
much.
Own the stage with the guitar. Never mind.
I mean, you can't own the stage, but she didn't.
No, but I didn't hate it. I know she's in trouble. She might not see next week, but
she doesn't have that strong
of
a fan base, considering how much pimping they did for her, throughout the auditions in Hollywood Week. So, unfortunately, she just has not gelled with America. So she's definitely in trouble.
Very much so. Who's next?
Michelle Delamore.
Yeah. Kind
of threw us for a loop and, did take what the judges asked her to do last week and, do a song that maybe was a little more challenging, and she kind of switched up and made her own version of With Arms Wide Open by Creed.
Yeah, it was bad.
I thought it was going to be a moment for her. I kind of liked it at the beginning. The top 2/3 of the song I thought she did excellent at. But then, after, that, it just kind of started going, downhill, pretty fast.
We disagree again. I thought it was flat the whole time. I liked it. It's a bad song. It was a bad song choice for her.
I liked how she reworked it, and I thought
this song has been sung to death. It's been played to death over the years. This is a karaoke staple, and it needs to be retired and only banished to karaoke bars. No one should sing this song on television.
It was definitely different, but I don't think it was bad.
No, I thought she's in trouble. My personal opinion. I want to see her stay because she's got talent, but I think she's in trouble.
After Michelle, we had Lily Scott, Change Is Gonna Come by Sam Cooke, a song that we've heard practically every season of this show.
She gave a very good performance of it. She did. I was very impressed. I don't think it's memorable.
I do. I do.
That isn't to say it wasn't one of the best of the night, because it was.
One of my top 3 for sure.
I don't know if it jumped into my top 3, but it was definitely a very good performance. She's going to be around for a while. She's slowly climbing up the ladder, but I don't think it was as memorable as a bunch of the judges put it.
I do, for sure. I do. She reworked the song to fit her voice, and despite the fact that we have heard this song so many times on this show, hers was definitely one of the better, more memorable times that we've seen this.
It was different.
I am loving this girl. She's just getting better and better.
Okay. Next was Caitlin Epperly, and she sang one of my favorite Coldplay songs, The Scientist. It's a good song. It's a great song, and I really liked it.
I loved it. And, she has taken herself so far out of this Haley Scarnato box that everyone put her in. So kudos to her. She is not just the pretty girl this season. She can rework songs. She can play an instrument well. And she can sing amazingly. So good for her. She is not in that Haley Scarnato, Christy Lee Cook pretty girl box. So loving this girl. One of my top 3 of the night.
Is it my turn now?
What?
No, the one complaint that I had was about the judges. They complained it was too slow. Yes, she slowed it down more than the actual melody of the song, but I still thought it was a very good performance, very soulful, which is what they look for in a bunch of different people.
Very passionate, I thought. I really felt the passion coming from her.
I thought it was a really good song, and I thought it was a really good song for her. I thought she did a great job. Next is Paige Miles singing Kelly Clarkson's Walk Away.
Coincidentally enough, written by Cara DioGuardi.
I don't think it was coincidence. I think she played it off like she didn't know, but I think she's just like, what song is this?
She didn't play it off that she didn't know.
Yeah, she kind of did. She's like, you did, Cara. Anyway, I didn't really like it that much. I honestly thought it was... I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. I just sort of nothinged it. It was just right down the middle for me. There was nothing that stood out. There was nothing that pushed her over to the edge if she's in trouble, but nothing great.
No, it definitely wasn't anything great, and to sing Kelly Clarkson, I think you have to be great, because Kelly Clarkson is the greatest. So, forgettable.
Really?
I thought I really did. Unfortunately, I love that song, and but it was just a forgettable performance.
And the best performance of the night, my opinion, came from
Yeah.
Siobhan Magnus. She sang "Think" by Aretha Franklin. That last note was unbelievable.
It was insane. Like,
Just-
I'm not a fan of hers. There's just something about her, sometimes you're a fan of a person, sometimes you're
Yeah.
not, whatever. I'm not, no.
I am a fan
But
now.
that voice, that note was insane. Absolutely insane.
That note, bold statement right here, jumped her into the top 5 idols of this year. Jumped her there. She's probably number 5, but it jumped her there.
I could see her definitely getting that far, just...
She's going places. She's made me a fan. Quickly, who's going home?
I think it's going to be Haley and Dee Dee. Those are my two. Haley and Dee Dee.
I think Haley and Dee Dee are probably the front runners. I think Michelle's got a chance to go home.
We'll see.
All right, then.
Tomorrow night, we have the results, so we'll catch you guys then. Bye.